Kirsty or _diamond painter. Welcome to my channel. I'm super excited to be talking about a diamond painting event I'll be hosting in May. If you've not seen it already, I'm going to be hosting the Wizarding World DP along. As you can probably tell from the name of the event and the kits I have here, it will be Harry Potter and Fantastic Beasts themed. I've kind of been wanting to host an event for a long time, and I've loved Harry Potter for over 20 years now, so I always thought it would be the perfect theme. But there's so many amazing magical themed events, I didn't know if a more specific one would be wanted. But at the start of this year I thought, you know what, I'm just going to go for it. And then Diamond Art Club started releasing the rest of the movie poster painting, so I thought, well, that's a pretty good sign that I should do it. And now here we are with just over a month before it starts. So I figured it was overdue that I do a little introduction video to explain the event for those that haven't seen anything about it yet, go over the information for those that have seen it, and also answer a few questions I've had. First of all, when is it? It's going to start on May 2nd, which is the anniversary of the Battle of Hogwarts, and it will run all through May, ending on the 31st. How can you participate? As you've probably already worked out, you need to pick a Harry Potter or Fantastic Beasts diamond painting to work on. It will need to be a licensed kit if you would like to be eligible for any prizes, but if you just want to participate and join in with the fun, then you can use any kit. There's also a minimum size for prizes, but I'll come on to that in a minute. You'll need to post a start photo of your kit on or after May 2nd, 2024, and it will need to include a keyword written on a piece of paper in the image. The keyword will be given around a week before the event starts. This can be posted either on Instagram using the hashtag WizardingWorldDPalong, or posted in the Facebook group. I'll leave a link to the group in the description if you want to join. I'm not a big Facebook user myself, but I know a lot of the community like it. There will be a Google form to fill out at the start of the event, and once you finish the required area of your canvas, if you want to be entered in for any prizes, you will need to fill these forms out. What are the rules? It must be a new start. This means you can't have placed any drawers on the canvas before May 2nd. You must also complete a minimum of a 45cm by 45cm area to be eligible for the grand prize. Now I know there have been some smaller size canvases released since I announced this event, and yes, you can still participate with those. However, you would have to complete part of a second canvas so that the total area completed is the equivalent of a 45 by 45cm area. On the other hand, if you're doing one of the larger canvases, you don't have to finish it completely, as long as that 45 by 45 area is complete. I hope that makes sense to everyone, but I'll put a couple of diagram examples on screen to give you more of an idea. You can pause to look at them in more detail, and if you're still confused, drop me a message. I'll do my best to explain. Anything else you should know? There won't be any kind of check-in posts or regular required updates. I just ask that you post at least one progress photo, again either on Instagram with the hashtag or in the Facebook group. You're more than welcome to complete multiple kits if you finish early, but you will only get one entry into the prize draw. I'll leave a link in the description to a Google Doc which will have the entry and exit forms. It also includes links to all the sponsors. I'm so grateful to the small businesses that are sponsoring already, so please make sure you check them all out. I don't have the biggest following, but if you own a small business and would like to sponsor, let me know. You don't necessarily have to supply a prize, there are other ways you can support the event. Or if you know a small business that might like to sponsor, either let them know about the event or drop me a message with their details and I can contact them. If there's anything I've missed or you have any other questions, feel free to ask. I am from the UK, in case you haven't already realised that from my accent, and I do have a full-time job, so just bear that in mind when it comes to response times. I generally reply as soon as I see the message, but time zones can be confusing at the best of times. I guess that's also relevant to the start and end times. The event will start and end midnight my time, which will be BST by the time it actually starts. I'll have countdown posts and things though, so it should be fine. And now, as if this video won't already be long enough compared to what I usually do, I thought I'd do a quick unboxing of this cute little kit. I'll definitely have finished it by the time I get around to uploading this, but it'll be a nice small one to do in between a couple of larger ones. It's called Expecto Patronum and it's from Diamond Art Club. This was originally released as an Amazon exclusive, but it is now available on their website. Here's a close-up of the rendering. I love this art style and the size of it just makes it super cute. We can see from the box style that it's a square drill, and right down the bottom we have the size, which is 33cm by 43cm. The side has another rendered image and also tells us it has 20 colours, 2 of those being AB drills, and there's 22,704 drills in total. On the back we have a contents list for what's included, as well as some instructions if you've never diamond painted before, and then a little photo of Harry down the bottom on this side. So I'm going to get all these other boxes moved out of the way and then we'll open up the box and see what we have. We have our toolkit nice and wedged in there, plus the smaller sticker, and as this was originally an Amazon kit, it has how to register for the warranty, but you don't need to worry about that if you bought it through their website. Then we have the canvas, and it sounds like there's something loose in the box. Looks like the pen and tweezers escaped from the toolkit bag. So here's the little sticker. It has all the kit information on, so you can use it in a logbook if you keep one of those. And the toolkit doesn't look like it has any openings, so I'm not sure how the pen and tweezers came out. Must have been magic. Anyway, you get the pen with matching colour pen grip. sharp branded tweezers, a couple of multiplacers, a wax caddy with 2 heart waxes, a clear glitter tray with stopper, a cover minder, this one being a green macaroon, some washi tape, and some baggies. Now, as this is such a small canvas, I can probably hold it up while I unroll it. There's going to be a lot of colour blocking with this, and there's the drill pack. Where it's been so tightly packed, I'm just going to roll it the opposite way to help get rid of some of the creases. The rest will come out naturally as it's left flat. Here's a thank you booklet that comes with it. There's tips and tricks, as well as a link to the Facebook group. And here's our large sticker sheet, all the canvas information again, as well as this nice big image of the original artwork. Then here we have individually cut stickers for each drill. These 2 at the top are the AB special drills. This is such a small pack of drills compared to what I've been used to recently. There's a sticker on the pack that tells you which kit they belong to. As there's only 20 colours, I might just quickly go through all of them. I don't normally like doing this, but there's not many. 5 bags of 311, not surprising with that background. Some very small bags of these colours. Oh, and one of our ABs, white 141, and the second AB, blue 120. Some brighter colours in this bit. And only 2 bags of 310, not bad. So to see where the AB drills will be going, we need to look for symbols 1 and 2. 1 is the blue and is in these magical star-like areas. Then 2 is the white and is in the tip of Harry's wand where the spell is starting, as well as the Dementor's body and facial features, so their mouths and eyes. That's everything that's included with the Expecto Patronum kit from Diamond Art Club. I'll leave a link to it in the description below, along with everything else you'll need for information about Wizarding World DP Along. Hopefully you'll join me in May for this event. Let me know in the comments if you will be, and if you know which canvas you'll be working on. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. You can also subscribe if you haven't already done so to be notified when I upload. Thanks for watching, bye!